All right, Brotato, one of my favorite reverse bullet hells. I've played this game quite a bit, so I have a lot of the characters unlocked. I have won with a lot of the characters, I'd say about half. My current goal is to get a win with every character, regardless of the difficulty, so that I can have access to all of the items and characters in the game. And then long-term goal would be eventually to win on the hardest difficulty with every character. So right now I'm going to be playing as Speedy. This is a character that gains melee damage for every 2% speed that I have. However, the character's shtick is that it loses 100 armor while standing still, which means that you want to be moving all the time or face certain death. Now, I'm a big fan of the Thief Dagger, the melee weapon, so it's great for this character. And when you kill with a critical hit, you have a chance to gain one material, starting at 50% chance. Now, finding a way to increase the amount of money you gain early on is huge. So if I can find a lot of Thief Daggers and a lot of crit chance early on, I will be setting myself up for a good run. Now, early on, crit chance is very low, and at the lowest tier of Thief Dagger, the chance is only 50% to gain a material. I would have liked to have seen a critical hit chance upgrade here. I could reroll for it, but I'm not big on rerolling stat increases early on. I'm just going to take whatever one I think is best early on. I would say that getting early HP regeneration is very good. Also, attack speed is very good. I don't think I need the attack speed right now. I want to set myself up with HP regen. And minus range is actually an attack speed increase for most melee weapons because it reduces the animation duration of the attack. So this one's just an increase of XP for us and increased attack speed. We did find a second Thief Dagger, that is huge. And with that, we're out of money, so we'll start the next wave. I do find that I kind of naturally play this game without moving, or without stopping moving, I should say, which is kind of perfect for this character. I'm gonna go for a little bit of armor to start offsetting that -3 that I start with. Another Thief's Dagger is huge. Defective Steroids is great. Max HP is good. Flat melee damage is good. Minus 3% attack speed does kind of suck, but I'm sure I'll find a way to balance that out in the future. And I'm just walking into enemies here, foolishly. Well, here's the attack speed offset that I was looking for. 6 max HP right now is actually very good. I'm worried a little more about survivability right now, but that's a big crit chance increase. I will definitely take it. And another Thief's Dagger. Bait is an interesting item. 8% damage is great. You can't go wrong with that. However, the special enemies that spawn from the bait item are really tough, especially early on. They shoot a lot of projectiles, they're very tanky, they're fast. I don't know if I'll survive with this, but there is an item or some sort of unlockable that requires 2 bait to be taken in one run. And I've gotten this one so early on, I'm gonna take it because there's a good chance I'll find another one in the future. Ooh. I will take a Ghost Flint. If I can enable this to just give me attack speed throughout the run, that will be huge. I'm gonna lock these two. There's really no downside to them. I don't really need them, but they're both just generally good to have. Oh, you know what? They're maybe not so tanky right now. Yeah, okay, I can kill them. So I think maybe their health scales with what stage of the game you're on. Because I killed them very easily. I don't know that I've ever found one this early on. 10% attack speed will definitely offset the minus 3% I had before. Another Thief's Dagger. Very, very good. I'll grab those two that I locked before, and I'll just check what the free reroll has. I will lock both the Ghost Flint and the Thief Dagger, because now they're just going to combine with the other ones and upgrade them, which is huge. Definitely feeling very strong right now. I have all the weapon slots filled, one-shotting basically everything, and if I crit with a Thief's Dagger, I'm getting extra money. I do need to remember to stay moving, though. Ranged, elemental, and minus speed. These are all bad for me, so I'll recycle that. Free armor will put me into the positive on armor stat. Luck is just generally good to have, so I will take that. Ooh, I'm deciding if I want this knife. Knife is a precise weapon, and it is strong. And I would get to combine another Thief Dagger for a higher chance at gaining money, which I will do. I don't know if it's the right call, but I'm going to do it anyways. I do like a little muscly dude. Melee damage, max HP, minus range, all good stats for me. One thing that I would like to find is some way to regain health as I just meander through enemies and take damage needlessly. Besides the little fruits that drop throughout the level. More crit chance is always good. Ooh, okay. So Ghost Flint 2 will combine with the other Ghost Flint 2 to make a Ghost Flint 3. I will grab Little Muscly Dude, all good stats. I will grab a Beanie, all good stats for me again. Now the Shuriken is a precise weapon, which is good. It's also ranged and will bounce. So I will combine 2 more of my Thief's Daggers to grab a Shuriken. And a second Shuriken will combine. Love that. And I will lock this coupon and this blindfold. Blindfold has all good stats for me. Coupon is just good to have. Cheaper items is always good. Look at that. Shuriken is killing things at range now. Helping crowd control. Always nice. Oh, this dude drops money, I think? Oh, he drops a chest if you kill him, and money. Always got to be on the lookout for that guy. Now we're getting some ranged enemies. are notorious for ending my runs. More trees is always nice. These are all bad stats. Recycle that. More crit chance. Very good. Ooh. I will combine the knife. We'll take the two that I locked because they're just all good. And I will combine two of my Thief's daggers to upgrade them. Grab a new Thief's dagger that I can immediately combine with this one. Trees dying in one hit is kind of irrelevant. Pretty sure I one-shot trees anyway, but why not? That will give me another free reroll to check out what else I can find in the shop, which right now is nothing. Uh-oh. Still don't have a way to regen life or lifesteal. So I can't be walking into enemies as I wish. But the damage is there. Even these big guys are going down in 1 or 2 hits. Looks like Ghost Flint also just got me 1% attack speed, which is hopefully going to matter eventually. Here's the HP regen I was looking for. I could also lean into dodge chance, since I'm likely going to be running into enemies anyway, and I won't be stacking up too much armor, I don't think. Dodge chance would be a good way to mitigate damage. I think I will go for that. Let's check. Looks like Ghost Flint has gotten me 3% attack speed. Hopefully that becomes a larger number later on. Crit chance and a chance to heal when killing with a critical hit. This synergizes perfectly with the Thief's Dagger build I'm going for. Lifesteal and a Thief's Dagger too. This will combine straight away. Bat. Lifesteal minus harvesting. If I remember right, if I go into the negatives on harvesting, I will then start to lose money every wave. With -2, it'll be a small amount. But I don't love the idea of going negative on harvesting. However, I do love the idea of having lifesteal, so I will grab it. And I could go -1 on melee damage to get my harvesting back into the positive. I think I will. I have a lot of melee damage to spare. I'm feeling very strong right now. I can kind of just run into the hordes of enemies and everything just dies. And I don't even take that much damage. More attack speed is always nice. More armor is also always nice. Interesting. Piggy bank is nice if I don't spend all my money every time, which I have been doing. Kind of just gonna speed run here. Ooh, 3 purple items. Chameleon is just bad because I will not be standing still. Same with Barricade. Adrenaline is really good. Gives me dodge chance, and I will have a 50% chance to heal 5 HP when dodging. I do want to lean into the dodge a little bit here. I think I'm good with that. I'm feeling very strong. I want to save some money for Piggy Bank to give me some extra funds for the future. This is very satisfying. Kind of just have my brain off, running around, stabbing things. Although it seems like I don't have quite enough dodge chance or life regen to do that without thinking at all. I like the dodge chance. think Shuriken uses range damage. So -1 range damage will hurt it a little bit, but I do want the dodge. And this does nothing. Even more melee damage, sure. Even more crit chance, sure. Yeah, Shuriken does use range damage. That does confirm that. So right now, 66% chance to crit with the precise melee weapons. Attack speed, range, -1 armor. I do have 4 armor. I could spare 1 armor. Although range isn't that good of an upgrade, and 5% attack speed. Another -2 range damage for +4% crit chance. I don't love the idea of weakening my Shuriken. But I do love the idea of 4% more crit chance, so I'm going to take it. I'm more worried about my melee weapons than my ranged one. Blue Ghost Flint. What if I got rid of Shuriken 2 for Ghost Flint 2, and eventually I could have a maxed out Ghost Flint, so it'd be better at farming attack speed stat for me. I think I want to do that. I want to try that. And 20 luck, +2% dodge, go down to 0% lifesteal. I'd make that trade. Useless. Ooh, negative lifesteal. How would that impact me? Would that be a chance to lose health upon hitting enemies? 40% experience game seems crazy, so I'm going to take it anyways. And I will check this lifesteal thing. Looks like nope, I don't have a chance to lose health. Grab more crit chance. Oh, that is the Ghost Flint I was looking for. So I guess I'll just drop the worst one. Grab that one. I'll roll with 2 of them for now. They can farm me attack speed stat. Grab some basic little upgrades that are just good to have. Another bait. There goes that challenge. I think that unlocks a character. I'm not sure who. Whoa. 20 melee damage, 5 regen, -8% damage, which I can afford. -3% speed, which I can afford. I don't really want to lose too much speed, though. I will lock that for the future. Another Thief Dagger, I will combine that. Cyber Ball, I don't really want enemies to die unless it's me stabbing them with a Thief's Dagger. So I will not be grabbing that. I'll lock these wings. That's all good stats, except for technically range is not ideal, but it'll be fine. Oh, I'm just so strong the baited enemies died immediately. Awesome. Still getting smacked around quite a bit. Might need more armor or dodge chance or max HP, lifesteal, something to make me feel a little safer when I run through a horde of enemies without a care in the world. Ow. Range damage? No. Nah, useless. Lifesteal. Or crit chance. I feel like I have enough crit chance. I'm gonna go for maybe more dodge, because I do heal off dodges. And I'll take the mammoth, I'll take the wings, I'll take the XP gain. I'll reroll once. More crit chance, minus damage. It's fine. Whetstone is lifesteal minus knockback. I will lock that for the future. I don't really care about the knockback, but I do want that lifesteal. Now this feels like easy mode. Oh, I spoke too soon. That man threatened to end my life. Oh, they are all out for blood. Sorry. I'm sorry, enemies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I definitely have the damage. The damage is there. I need more survivability. 3 free items is huge. Max HP, so 4 max HP minus 5%, or plus 7 total because of that. That's not very good for me. Lifesteal, yep. Turret, nope. HP regen is good. Crit chance is good. Maybe I can get a higher rarity? Plus 4 armor is good. Yes, I will take that. I will take the lifesteal. Little muscly dude is all good stats. Chance to double the value of picked up materials. Minus 5% damage. I don't love that. I'll reroll. Cheaper items. Reroll one more time. Ooh, another thief dagger. Okay, I can combine these into a red one. Grab another thief dagger. I'll lock the mouse because it has lifesteal. More enemies is a little scary, but it's more money. More XP. And more life-stealing targets. Uh-oh. Getting a little low. I'm kind of just running around aimlessly. Survived again. Hunting trophy is just amazing. It's basically another thief's dagger stacked on top of the rest of them. These are all kind of whatever. Crit chance is more damage and more money, but I really need the lifesteal, I think. There's more lifesteal. Head injury is great. Increased damage minus range. Increased dodge minus 1 armor. I will take that. I do want to lean more into the dodge. Beanie. Perfect stats for me. Another mouse. I'll lock that and then move on. You know what? We're going to play it safe. We're going to play it real safe. We're going to go around the outskirts. Try to actually dodge attacks. Sneak in once in a while to stab a big group of enemies. And then back out. Grab this tree for a free item. 2 more trees for another free item. Try to farm up as much money as I can without dying. Useless. Ooh. That's going to be 53% increased damage. I will definitely take that. Armor and dodge. Love them both. 2 armor is a little better than 3% dodge. Attack speed. I should just be farming that off of the flints, which looks like I have quite a bit already. Oh man, these are all pretty good. I'm going to actually just take the attack speed. Why not? No downside to that. 1 max HP for 3% crit. Probably worth it. Reroll. Reroll. Beanie's great. Ooh, another purple thief dagger. 2 red thief daggers is awesome. Wandering bot. I'll take some luck. Cyclops worm. 2 great stats. Butterfly. 2 great stats. How much crit chance do these have? I have 93% crit chance. I could drop this knife and go for that ghost axe. I don't really need the extra 3% crit chance from having another precise weapon. And I'll take ghost axe to start farming percent damage. So I'll lock it. I won't have enough. If I recycle this, will I? Plus 20? No, I will not. So I'll grab that next wave. Whoa. Big red boy. Doing a lot of damage. I am feeling so strong. Look at those big numbers. Almost 300 crits. Just run through mowing down enemies. Very satisfying. Oh man, I think I one-shot that big red guy. Useless. Kind of useless. Don't need that. I'll take defenses now. Okay, so I will recycle the knife, grab the ghost axe, grab butterfly, grab the worm, reroll. Ooh, interesting. I don't really want to risk the weird ghost here. Take more regen. Red medical gun. That's cool, but not really what I'm looking for. 8% more dodge for -1 armor. I'll take that. Tyler does damage. Doesn't slow enemies, though, so I won't take that. Reroll here. Speed being capped is not ideal for the speedy character. Reroll. I'm just going to keep rolling like crazy here. Coupon is great. Can't afford it. I'll lock it and move on. Die. Free reroll, sure. 4 armor, sure. Reroll. Attack speed -2% damage. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Again, none of these really jump out at me. No. White flag. Make the game a little easier. A red tier ghost axe sounds awesome. Jetpack. Ooh, speed, damage. Yeah, I'll take that when I can. For now, I will buy a wandering bot and go next wave. These guys have always looked like little Vikings to me. I know they're probably just horned aliens, but I like to think of them as Vikings. Another easy wave. Riposte. That's good for dodging, yeah. It's gonna basically one-shot everything. Don't need that. Can't go wrong with more damage, but I want some defensive upgrades here. Right regen is great. Jetpack, I will take that. Reroll. Exoskeleton. Ooh. That's a lot of good stats. I will take that. 15% crit chance. That will put me above 100% crit chance. I'll lock that because I want it, but I don't know if it's actually going to do much for me. But I'll probably buy it just because it's cool. I would like to be strong enough to just kill the boss on wave 20 really quickly, as opposed to just running around and surviving. I've always found that to be more enjoyable. But I will run around and survive if I have to. Oh, minus crit chance, but I'm about to get a bunch from that exoskeleton. 20% attack speed, wow. Oh, not exoskeleton, night goggles. Oh wait, my crit chance is at 66%. I thought it was higher. But it's 106% chance on the actual weapons, which is quite good. Just grab a couple last second upgrades here. Just gonna grab anything that seems like it'd be useful. Shuriken actually would be useful, but don't really need it. I clicked on endless. I do regret doing that. That was an accident. Hopefully this still counts as a win when beating wave 20. I am absolutely annihilating this boss. I really hope this counts as a win. My whole goal was to win on wave 20. But I do feel kind of like a god right now. I'm pretty sure I could close my eyes and just run around in circles and be totally fine. Okay, so I did decide to just end the run by letting myself die. I really wanted to just get the wave 20 completion to unlock the character for getting 2 bait in a run and the item for getting a win with the speedy character. Finn seems great, plus 10% speed, 3% lifesteal, minus 8 luck, and the fisherman character, who I'll eventually check out. Yeah. So that was a very chill, easy run. Was able to snowball very quickly. And that's it. Thanks for watching.